Hi guys, and welcome to our summer homeschool day in the life video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Dana. I am a wife to Josh, and I'm a homeschooling mama to a kindergartner, a preschooler, and I also have a 10-month-old, as you see here. But I am glad that you're here today. Today's video is actually a collaboration with Lindsay from Love Them Well Homeschool. I'll have her channel linked down below, so be sure to check that out, as well as the playlist of other mamas kind of sharing their homeschool and kind of what that looks like in the summer for them as well. But yeah, so our summer mornings honestly don't really look that much different than the actual during our school year. I kind of like to homeschool throughout the year, even though it might not be strict every morning homeschool. It's more of a casual homeschool style throughout the summer, but we do go through our school lessons and our books and things like that. As you'll see this morning, we start off our morning with a simple farm unit study. Bless you. We do our farm unit study this morning, and then we took a little bit of a break. The kiddos went outside since they were at the table for that 15 to 20 minutes at a time. That's really much all they can do right now. And they went outside and played for a little bit, and then now we're going to go ahead and sit down and maybe do our lessons, do some word games and things like that to start off the rest of our day. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't really look that much different. It is kind of what our mornings look like year round. The only difference being is our actual formal lessons, which you'll see this morning. We are doing the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts kindergarten, as well as the pre-K for my 3-year-old going all 4, and then I also have math lessons to a living education, which actually aligns perfectly with our farm unit study that we're doing right now. So yeah, we have already started our actual curriculums. I wasn't going to, I was going to wait till at least the end of July, beginning of August, but the kids actually were showing interest in it, and actually were asking to do the lessons. And I just said, sure, of course, if you actually want to do it, let's go ahead and start. So we did go ahead and start. We are on lessons 9 and 10, I believe, of our language arts curriculum, at least for the kindergarten. And it is not something that I push to do every single morning. And then as I'll kind of show you, we have had to do a couple lessons over again, maybe like 2 or 3 times, until we're actually really familiar with the feeling and all the new little language rules and things like that. So yeah, it's not really a strict do a lesson every single day. I really honestly in the summer have those lessons a few mornings a week. So, but yeah, we have been really enjoying it so far. By the time you actually see this video, I will have already posted kind of my thoughts and kind of how the Good and the Beautiful Language Arts is working out for us so far. I have been enjoying it, and if you saw my previous video, if not, I'll have it linked up above here. Be sure to go check that out. I kind of go into more detail on kind of the pros and cons of it so far. Even though I'm just now really getting into it, I have learned a few things about the curriculum and things that we are loving, some things that I'm not a huge fan of, but at the same time, like, every child is different, every learning style is different, and every teaching style is different. So keep that in mind too if you watch that video, that everyone probably won't have the same pros and cons as I do. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed today's video, just a peek into what our summer mornings look like. And if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let's get into it. Okay, so who can tell me what the top layer of the ocean is? Do you remember what zone it is? The sunlight zone, that's right. What about the middle one here? Midnight zone, correct. And bottle. Hi, are we gonna get into mommy's cart? Yeah, so that happens on a regular basis, doesn't it? Anyway, so here's what we're going to be doing today. Our read aloud is finishing up the first 4 years. We got distracted with some other read aloud, so we're going to go ahead and finish up this as part of our farm unit study, the Little House series. And then this is just actually, she's down here moving the cart, sorry. And then we have the Nature in a Nutshell books. Oh my goodness, working hard down there. The Nature in a Nutshell for kids. This is just honestly full of different, just little simple nature activities. There's really no planning or prep involved. Just really simple little activities that we can do just on a daily basis. And so yeah, we're gonna go through one of these, pick out one of these today, and do that for just a little fun science experiment. And then, of course, as I showed you earlier, we have farm anatomy, which we're also going to kind of pick through. The kids like picking an animal out of here, and then we'll look into it farther. So we have goats, so we'll go through the anatomy of a goat, and then just different all the different kinds of goats and things like that. So this is also just a really great book for any type of unit study. So we have farm anatomy. So for this unit study, the unit study came with the counting cards, which are these ones right here. And yeah, they're just really simple little counting cards. My kiddos kind of already know their numbers 1 through 10, but I thought I would go ahead and print them off anyway because it does go with like the little farm theme, and it would just be a simple fun activity. And since they know it, it would just be quick and simple and just a fun little thing to do with them. And then it also came with the Learn to Read word cards, which are right here. This is actually the level that my kindergartner is at right now, so these are actually aligning perfectly. And then it also has an animal sounds puzzle. I actually cut these out last night. This is honestly just something really fun to do, but you have all your little animals, and then you have your animal sounds. And they're like little puzzle pieces where you take one side and then you find the other one that matches and kind of connect the two. So those are just a really simple puzzle for them to do. And then here's the actual unit study itself on the farm activity book. And then of course we'll go through the coloring pages today. The kids love coloring. And they'll have fun coloring, but then they'll also have fun like doing the glitter glue and things like that. So that's a really fun activity. And again, farm themed as well. It comes with 2 of those, and then it's What Can You See? It actually encourages you to go to a farm and then look at all the animals that you see there. And then you have just a few little simple math addition pages. We're actually going to work on that first thing this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here at Oliver's little spot, just in a little addition page. And again, this is the visiting farm page for when you actually do go. And then we'll also be doing a little bit of subtraction today as well. So we'll put that over there on his spot. Just a few little simple math pages. And then we have an animal graphing activity, and then the life cycle of a chicken. I'm gonna have Ellie do this first thing this morning. So put that over here on her spot. Hey, Oliver and Ellie. All right, Oliver, we are going to do a little bit of a math activity this morning. So go ahead and sit down, and Ellie, I will help you in one moment. Oliver, going to do what? Plants. Yes, okay, so what we do, Ellie, we're going to do life. It looks great. All right, now let's go to the orange little calcium for your brown piece of white. Here it goes. Draw a line. Looks like a B, you did it correct. How many houses? 1. How many wheel horses? 3. And how many little fish sluggers? Today was a happy day. Every night was peaceful. Wilbur was what farmers call a spring pig, which simply means he was born in springtime. When he was 5 weeks old, he had Are you guys doing your imagination patterns? Which card are you working on? Doing the dinosaur?
No, I'm trying to figure out. I can't explain this. Because see, look at the picture. It's supposed to go like all the way to the top, but it's not.
Line with that one, and then now this one goes like that. Now it
I'll
should
do
be
the
aligned.
elephant.
There we go.
Oh.
Perfect. Yep, only
that for the
this little
elephant.
piece goes right here. Yep.
And now what?
Yep. And then now after this little piece here,
Now we need the red line.
yes, we need the little red rectangle.
We need the purple thing, I think. All the pieces are here.
Perfect. You guys did great.
Yeah, but
I love that.
Wait, it's missing something.
It's missing something. It goes out this way. There we go. That looks right. That looks better. And that goes about right here, it looks like, right in between. There you go.
I forgot to
Great job, guys.
Because I need that.
You want to work on one, Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need that.
So I put some letters on the floor and made a little map out of them. Just really simple little 2-letter blends, and just a really fun game. All right, so all right, let's start with this one.
On.
On. All right, now hop to the next path.
It's.
Great job. Next one. Good job. What about the next one? What's this one say? Great. And the last one. I'm going to grab your lesson book really quick, as well as our little reader. Lesson 10, right?
I thought we just did this one though.
So before we start our actual new lesson, we're going to go over to the board over here and practice our sight work. Yep. Van. Van. Great job. All right, let's do this one.